Hey everyone, Kobe1 Kenobi 456 here recording another video. So yeah, today, kind of give me another news update, and just wanted to give you my opinions on something. So I kind of just woke up, so I'm kind of a bit out of the loop, I guess you'd say, but just wanted to go and record this video early before I get started on my schooling. So anyway, as you all know, yesterday, Apple held like this huge conference to where they revealed the new Apple iPhone. And a lot of people thought it was the Apple iPhone 5, but it actually turned out to be the Apple iPhone 4S. So it's basically, it looks exactly the same as the Apple iPhone 4, but they've added new features like the processor that was in the iPad 2, and then they've added like some new software called Siri, which is where everything's basically voice activated, and you can just basically say anything in the telephone will follow your commands. And the thing is just a lot faster. And then also they've added 1080p recording with an 8 megapixel camera. And it actually looks really good. Like, a lot of the technology in the system, in my opinion, is actually really quite interesting. But all I do have to say is that with this Apple iPhone 4S, I just kind of find it something like, one reason why I don't like Apple products is because I find that Apple holds back way too much. It's not like they try something totally new, or they do innovate, but it seems like they're holding back. They just make something just a little bit better than the previous version, try to charge around like 200 bucks for it, and the next thing you know, about a year later, then they reveal something really big or something like that, and you're like, why did I buy an iPhone 4S? Or then they just basically, I just see it as a pattern to where they have iPhone 4, has some good features, but it has some features that are lacking in the other that you will find with the other competition. But then they release another one that's just a little bit better, and then afterwards they release another one which is a little bit better than that. I mean, basically, it's not really something like totally, I guess you'd say, groundbreaking or anything like that, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people are probably upset about that, but I think a lot of people are upset about the iPhone 4S. I mean, what I expected to see was a bigger screen. I expected to see more features than that. I mean, just 1080p recording Siri and, better processor. I mean, that's cool and all, but, to buy another phone, I wouldn't do that if I even, I wouldn't do that whatsoever. I seriously find a lot of other phones more appealing than that, in my opinion, than the iPhone 4S. For the money. But anyway, enough of my rambling. I don't want to seem like I'm trolling or anything like that, because I do like some Apple products. I mean, the Apple iPad looks awesome, but I just don't like how they always hold back. I mean, they hold back on technology, and it's not like they couldn't stuff in there. I mean, a lot of Apple stuff is crazily overpriced anyway, so I think they could definitely add more tech into the iPhone. But yeah, this is usually a gaming channel. I don't know why. Well, I just kind of wanted to give you my opinions on that. So some people were saying in the past that Apple iPhone 5 was going to kill the Nintendo 3DS. I don't see an Apple iPhone 5, so failure. And but anyway, on with the gaming news. So I have some new pics of Sonic Generation Seaside Hill. Kind of missed them yesterday. I was really sleepy when I recorded that video before, showing Sonic Generation's 3DS Casino Night Zone. And you can check out the pics here. So check them out. And then also have some info on Harvest Moon, The Land's Origins. It's supposed to be a new Harvest Moon game. Looks really good, actually. The graphics do, because with the current game that's about to come out sometime this month, I believe, or next month. I think it's this month, though. The new Harvest Moon game. It's based off the DS game, basically. The graphics are slightly upgraded. It's not really they're not really taking advantage of the 3DS power, but with this game, it looks like it actually fits on the 3DS hardware and looks more powerful than DS hardware. So check out the pics here, direct feed. in the game, you're supposed to be able to build, like, customize and build your own house. I don't know how that's different from the previous games, but they probably have some, like, new gimmick or something like that, which should be interesting. But, you know, actually thinking about it, Harvest Moon. And Harvest Moon is quite similar to the Apple iPhone. They just released another one the next year that's just a little bit better. Kind of like Call of Duty as well. I mean, it's basically the where they just released another game knowing that it's going to sell well because it has Call of Duty, kind of like Apple. And it's just a little bit better. A few new features, but not really anything that's amazing or anything like that. But they want to charge you like a good amount, a good price, like a high price for it. But anyway, just talking. Then also we have some info on Keiji Inafune, I believe, the creator of Mega Man, who's like the creator of the Mega Man series, who recently left Capcom, and he's releasing a new game called King of Pirates for the 3DS, and there's a trailer uploaded to Kovan 9456, so you can check that out. And then also, here's some pics here, I'll go on and show them to you. And the game's supposed to be based, like, it's an action RPG. It's supposed to release in Japan sometime early, like, I don't know when exactly, I think it was early 2012, but the game's supposed to focus on, like, 3 races that are, like, in wars, called Aves, Beasts, and Scales, I believe. And they want to take control of the ocean, so King of Pirates, I guess you think. And, cool. There's, like, with the storyline, there's supposed to be a high level of drama, and it's going to touch upon themes of friendship and betrayal between people. So that should be pretty interesting. You know, the guy, Keiji Inafune, worked on, I believe, RE, Resident Evil 2, Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, I think, some of those games like that. So he's made a lot of great games, and like in the past. So this game should definitely be quite interesting. And then I think, I have some info on Wii U. So it turns out that Treyarch, there was like a job listing for Treyarch that states that the company is looking for senior software engineer for the team, and they're thinking about bringing their hugely successful game to a new console. So basically Call of Duty, like Activision Call of Duty. So we don't know yet if it's coming to the Wii U, but he did say to a brand new console. So that's kind of hinting at probably something for Wii U, or maybe for Xbox 720 or the successor to the Xbox 360, whatever it would be called. Because Xbox 3, the new successor, is supposed to be revealed at E3 2012, and then released sometime Christmas 2013, I think. So quite a long way, but still, you know, people, I mean, they could still develop for it, or have something in time for E3 2012. But hopefully it's for Wii U, because that will really jack up sales for Wii U, definitely. And, you know, so far for Wii U, actually, we haven't seen any confirmed games besides, like, M-rated games. So I think the system's going to be a system that targets towards, like, the hardcore gamers, which would be pretty cool. And, the graphics, like I've said, the graphics, they may look right now for pre-production. I mean, the Wii U isn't even out yet, and people are saying it looks like a 360 and PS3 games. Actually, they look better if you look at the Japanese Garden demo and the Zelda Wii U demo. The game runs at 1080p with 60 frames per second, like all games on Wii U are supposed to run at that rate, with no hiccups or anything like that. The game, like the graphics, the real-time graphics look like CGI cutscenes, like it's that outstanding. Something that PS3 and 360 can't do all the time whatsoever. So just wait for a couple of years. It's definitely going to look a lot more impressive than that already. And people just haven't taken full advantage of the Wii U's power because it's running on 2009 computer technology, while the 360 and PS3 are running on 2006 technology. So yeah, I'm rambling about this again, but you know, I have to constantly remind people because they're constantly saying, Wii U sucks, the graphics look like they're good trees. But anyway, that's basically it for the news today. Enough of my rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Please turn comment, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more previous vids, workers, and updates. And, you know, I guess I'll see you. Have a a good day, and oh, check out my Super Smash Bros. Random Sonic gameplay on whatchamacallit, Pokemon Money 456. So yeah, still don't have my camcorder yet. The battery's dead. Don't know where the cord is. But recently just bought a camera, Canon PowerShot SX210IS, I believe. The same camera DSP Gaming uses, so I'm definitely going to be using that to record some PS3 walkthroughs. And this Friday, actually, I'll be getting my money for the PS3. Actually turned out to be around like $400, so I'll basically have around like 150 spare after I get my PS3. So anyway, yeah, thanks. See ya. Have a good day.